am Nochola the Drawer, an artist and adventurer from the UK. Let's get creative. Good morning everyone, it is Sunday the 1st of May and today I am off to King Edward's Bay in Tynemouth to go for a cold water swim. So this is all part of the project that I am creating a piece of wall art for the metro, and it's all about the North Sea swimmers here. So I've been to 2 other beaches before. I'll put the links above of the 2 videos that I created going out and meeting the communities of women that North Sea swim and all the benefits that you get from it. If anything is to go by from the other 2 videos, today's going to be fun, refreshing, and get to know some great memories and reasons why these women come together and cold sea swim. Okay, let's go to the beach. Tracy invited me down to King Edward's Bay to join her group of friends that swim here every Sunday and have done for years. It was so great to run into the sea and get to swim with them and get to know everything about why they do it and how they formed this amazing community. What do you love about wild sea swimming?
I love wild sea swimming because I love the energy it gives me. I just feel totally invigorated after I've been in the sea. And I also love bringing my bodyboard down to the beach and coming out on my bodyboard and catching the waves. And you're just surrounded by the sea and nature and the sky. And every time you come down, it's different. So the sky looks different, or the sea feels different, or it'll be in a different position. It's never the same.
I love swimming in the sea because when you come out, it just feels so brilliant. It's just so good, but actually being in there is just all encompassing. Swimming without a wetsuit or anything like that, and you really feel the sea and you experience the whole thing. Something so, what is it about the sea? It's so constant. It's always with us.
I just love being part of the sea. It's my sort of church, if you like, and it's my way of feeling connected to the universe, to the world, to remembering that we're all a tiny drop in a big ocean of connectivity.
I come from Finland. I grew up in Finland, so obviously 100,000 lakes. Always swam from being a child, so I'm drawn to water. I have to be in the wilderness.
What do you love about swimming here at King Edward's Bay?
All of my friends come here, that's the main reason. And we have a lovely community, and we bring coffee and we bring snacks and we have little parties for birthdays and things like that. So it's an absolutely brilliant community down here. And I think if it wasn't for my friends coming, it wouldn't, I wouldn't be as motivated to come every week. And I was looking back at my diaries and my photographs, and I've been swimming now here at King Eddie's Beach for 9 years. I can't actually believe that. And my first swim turned into the second one, the third, and then every week, and the weeks went by and the months went by, and then before I know it, I've been swimming right through the winter for 9 years. It's amazing, isn't it?
That is so amazing. I love that.
Well, the whole of Tynemouth is gorgeous. I love swimming the long sands as well, but there's something so small and sheltered about this bay. It's so personal, and being personal because of all of this lot, this gorgeous group that we're all part of, makes it all feel so at home, because we all live here as well. It just feels really, get up out of bed, don't think, come down here, and you're here at King Eddie's Bay, and it's part of your front room.
Oh, I love this. And it's quite new to me. I mean, I started probably about 10 years ago now. And I used to think, how can people go in here? It's freezing. I mean, my swimming up till that point had been in the Mediterranean or Australia or somewhere where it was decidedly warmer than here. In fact, the first time I came down and to try on my birthday, there was nobody on the beach. Took my things off and I went in to dip. I thought, be all right. My birthday's September. So I walked down, got in my foot in. I thought, well, I'll just see. And it was freezing. I thought, for God's sake, this is ridiculous. You could die if you go in there. You don't have to do this. So I came back up, put all my tracksuit and everything back on again. I see this figure come down from these steps in orange shorts, long hair, running like Baywatch, ran all around the beach at the back of me and ran into the sea. And I thought, oh my God, I thought, well, it hasn't killed him. So I took everything off again. I got in, and once I got in, I loved it. That was the turning point. So having started, I carried on.
All these beaches are my favorites. Been here maybe 40 years now at the coast, and I started photographing first. I photographed people enjoying the beaches in their own ways, and very eccentric ways sometimes. And I photographed for about 25 years on all of these beaches, basically from Druridge Bay to sea. And my love for the beaches is as much to do with how people let their hair down, and the kind of communal space that the beach is. Now this is closest to where I live, and I come here every single morning before breakfast.
What is your favourite memory of swimming here?
I've got so many good memories of swimming here. Swimming on Christmas days. We come on Christmas Day and all the family come. So my son and my daughter and their partners all come down to the beach, and we swim on Christmas Day with Christmas hats on. And that's just a great start to, to the festivities, really. So I think possibly that's one of my favourite memories. The other one is perhaps the first time we ever did a sunrise swim, and it was for the summer solstice, and I'd never seen anything like it. It was so beautiful, and we brought a picnic. It was sort of 4 a.m, 4:30, and we brought a picnic, and we had a fire on the beach, and we did the sunrise swim. That was pretty amazing as well.
I think possibly the very first time I swam at this bay with this group, I hadn't been in the cold sea for quite a long time, and when I came and swam here with this lot, I thought, because it was May, it was about this time of year, and it was really, really cold. And I thought, if I can do this, I can do anything.
There are so many, it's very hard, because I used to come down and get the early morning sunrise, as I said, during lockdown particularly. So I mean, actually going in as the sun's rising, and because there's like a little bunch of, there's such a community here, and that's what I've particularly loved, to have met all these people, and they keep you going through difficult times. And a couple of them have organised or said, let's do a solstice swim. So we've done a solstice swim, and so we're down here maybe with a fire and Geordie bangers and whatevers, and we go in to swim as the sun's coming up.
This was about 20 years ago now. When I started swimming here, it wasn't yet a big thing here while swimming. So I would come by myself kind of before sunrise often, through the winter because I swim around the year. And it was really dark. I mean, it was almost pitch black still. And I had this sense that I was being watched. And I was looking around. There's nobody, no human beings anywhere. And then I saw these two big eyes looking at me down there. And there was a seal. There was a seal pup, maybe kind of meter long. And it was following me, and it was only like 5 meters away. I didn't know what to do. I thought it must be stranded because it was so far. The sea was a really long way out. I thought, well, I'll go and have this swim first, and then I'll do something about it. I started walking through the water, and the seal started following me. And it's just going flip-flop, 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 like this. And leaving this whole trail of footprints. And it just kept pace with me. So we got to the water together and went in the water together, swam away there peacefully. It was so lovely. I mean, I just felt like I'd been, totally blessed that morning.
So this has all been researched to create a final art piece for the metro. So that's in Tyne and Wear, up here, up north, and it is such a unique project, and I'm creating these videos to show you the process as I go along. So you can follow along, don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if you have been North Sea swimming, if you know an amazing community of women that North Sea swim, and if you're willing to give it a try. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for the next creative adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell.